Hey guys, what's going on? It is Coach Justin here, and I've got a short video for you all on simple strategies for meal planning and prep. It comes up pretty often with coaching clients, and I've found over the years usually it's just a matter of feeling a little bit more confident and comfortable in the kitchen, grocery shopping, and not overthinking the process. I think many of my clients that I've been working with try to make like really fantastic meals, different meals all of the time, Instagram worthy. And if we can step back and learn how to simplify it, we can make the process a lot easier and build some nice, consistent, healthier routines around making healthier food that we enjoy. So I wanted to cover 5 super simple and key practices that I think you can apply starting today. I left 3 blanks so that you watch most of the video and don't turn it off right away. So anyhow, we're going to cover the first one, but I first want to go into a mindset real quick, and it's just to check in. If you're constantly saying you're too busy to go grocery shopping, to plan and prep meals, we're going to cover some things, but really reflect a little bit and ask yourself and take a look at where your commitments are. If we're having trouble getting to the grocery store and making super simple meals for ourselves, we might just have our commitments all mixed up. I know a lot of us are busy, and being busy is a very valid excuse. I work with really busy moms all the time that work full time, have kids, and same with fathers as well too. So I understand time can be a real challenge, but take a look at your commitments, and are you prioritizing things that maybe shouldn't be as urgent as you're making them out to be, when we can start prioritizing a little bit more of our health and getting to the grocery store and making some of these simple meals. So first thing is just to kind of check in and see where our commitments are. After that, really just building out a good, consistent grocery shopping routine. You're going to hear the word routine pretty often in this video, but setting aside time once or twice a week, same day, same time, to build out a routine to get to the grocery store and buy the things that you need. If you can't get to the grocery store, setting up some grocery delivery where it's either automatic or you can sit down on your laptop at home for maybe 20-30 minutes and order the foods that you need. Just if we don't have the foods, it's going to be hard to make meals. So building some sort of consistent routine around that. I know it seems almost too simple, but a lot of the clients that I work with, people that I do consults with, don't have a consistent grocery shopping routine. So setting aside a day and a time for that is going to be ideal. And if you're struggling to find some consistency there, commit to what you can. The idea is maybe once or twice a week to get to the grocery store, order groceries, and set yourself up for success that way. Number 2 is to create a really simple grocery list. This doesn't need to be complicated. The way I like to look at it is we want to have most of our meals include lean proteins, veggies, and some smart carbs or healthy fats. So what we can do is we can list out our 3 favorite protein sources, our 3 favorite vegetables, and our 3 favorite smart carbs, and our 3 favorite healthy fats. And there you go, you've got your grocery list. Super simple, easy to take with you. Put it up on your fridge, take it to the grocery store, order if you're ordering online, to take a little bit of the guesswork out of what you're going to buy when you get there. Now, if you live with others, if you've got a family, roommates or whatever, and you guys are doing some of the grocery shopping together, you'd like to get their input, sit down with everyone and ask them the same thing. What are their 3 favorite proteins, veggies, smart carbs, healthy fats, and see if there's some overlap in what you can pick up. Another great idea for this is to ask, if you do have a family, is to ask them their favorite meals or their favorite dishes. You might get some common themes like tacos, burgers, whatever, and you can start including those in your grocery shopping list to make those more at home. An easier way to control portion sizes and create healthier meals for yourself. So number 3 is to practice more uniform eating. Now, this is where a lot of people go, I can't do that. But so uniform eating is creating the same few meals over and over again. The reason we want to do this is because we want to standardize before we optimize. This quote I got from James Clear in his book, Atomic Habits. But before we optimize and make really awesome, amazing meals, we want to create routines and rituals around the process first. And if we're trying to make something different every single night, every week, constantly trying to figure out what we want to have, asking our family what they want to have, it's just going to get so overwhelming and difficult that we just fall into old habits, order food online, or whatever it might be. So putting together a short list of maybe 3 to 5 kind of simple go-to meals that you enjoy or that your family enjoys, and sticking with those until you kind of build that routine around your grocery shopping, and meal prepping and planning. So again, you can build it off of that simple groceries list that you put together of your 3 favorite proteins, veggies, smart carbs, and healthy fats, or you can go off of some of the favorite meals that you enjoy, whether it's like burgers, tacos, or whatever, and start making those more at home. Number 4 is no or low prep meals. So for this one, it's just kind of having a couple ideas for those times when you are really busy and overwhelmed, or maybe fatigued from not sleeping as much. A lot of work is going on, and these are going to be picking up kind of food items that are little to no prep. Things like Greek yogurt for protein, fruits, obviously, microwavable veggies that you can just toss in there as well too. Things that you don't have to like chop up, so like pre-cut veggies are another good one. Ground protein is another one here versus like whole protein. It's easier to throw in a pan and get into a stir fry. But having some no or low prep meals or that you can pick up is a great idea. Rotisserie chickens is another one, just to simplify the process for yourself. And then the fifth one, last one here, is to get comfortable with burning the roast and tossing stuff out. If you're kind of just stepping into the routine of grocery shopping, meal planning, and prepping, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and that is totally okay. You're gonna make some meals that you don't enjoy. You're gonna burn some chicken or whatever it might be. You're gonna be playing around with seasonings and find that doesn't taste great. You're gonna oversalt things. All of this is okay. It's to be expected. But it's a learning process, and as you're making mistakes, you'll learn and you'll grow, and the process will be much easier over the long run. The more that you stick with it, and the more that you practice with it. And then that last thing is getting used to tossing stuff out. You're gonna overbuy some stuff. You're gonna underbuy some stuff. Stuff is gonna go bad, and I know it can be a little bit challenging when you have to throw stuff out. We feel like we're wasting food, whatever it might be. Lean into that, expect it, anticipate it, because it's going to happen as well too. So I hope this video was super helpful for you guys. Just as a quick refresher, consistent grocery shopping, a simple grocery list, 3 favorite proteins, 3 favorite veggies, 3 favorite carbohydrates, and 3 favorite healthy fats. So basic grocery shopping list. Practice more uniform eating, same few meals over and over again. I recommend like 3 to 5 for most people, and then just switching it over when you really get tired of them, but try to stick with them as long as you can. Plus you'll get really good at making them. No or low prep meals, so buying those items that you don't have to do too much cooking with. Greek yogurt for protein, rotisserie chickens you can just pull off, ground lean proteins, frozen veggies that are pre-chopped, and fruits are all really, really great, low and no prep. And lastly, just getting comfortable with burning the roast and tossing stuff out, because you're going to make mistakes, should be anticipated, but with those mistakes, you'll continue to grow. So Justin out here. Take care, guys.